tiki tender. He's the tiki tender. You can go on a bender with the tiki tender on A1A down in FLA.
FLA is where we're going.
Take us
to Flagler Beach, Florida, and talk to our America's bartender. It is Mark Woods.
Hello, that song never gets old.
It does not.
The Tiki Tender has joined us. Welcome, buddy.
How's everybody doing? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday.
Everyone's excited about Monday, right?
We are, anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Monday's a great day.
There you go.
And you're going to be on island time.
There you go.
So everyone's doing great. It's cool weather up there, huh?
What do we got, Emil?
It's warm for this time of year.
30-something?
It's 35 degrees.
Yeah, that's
nothing. We're in Cleveland. That's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. When I woke up this morning, I had to turn on the air conditioning.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh my.
You know, it wasn't all that hot. It was about 75 degrees, but it was 96% humidity. So it was a little muggy in the place. So yeah, I had to turn on the AC for a little bit. It was a little too much to handle. I was getting a little faint.
Well,
from all.
when I come to Florida in February, Mark, I hope those temperatures are still going on.
It's actually nicer then because it's not so humid. We love it. We love it when the air gets light down here. You know, with a little less humidity, it makes it nice.
Well, last year I was there and it was about 49, 50. So I'm hoping it's a little warmer this time. So we'll see how that goes.
Been jarring.
So
come out in your shorts and flip-flops.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, yeah.
So Carlos Jones on the show tonight. I think I've been on with him before. I love his tunes.
How are you, man?
I'm good. Good to hear you.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Yeah.
We want to thank, before we get to the drink recipes, we want to thank you again for airing our show on Surf. Well, it's not you personally, but you are part of the Surf 17 station down there.
I do, and the thing is that I pour my heart and soul into your show because I'm actually the one that edits it down into little pieces and
really?
puts it up there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I do the work. I said to Vern, I said we'll get the show on here and I'll do the work.
Okay. Well, thank you, man.
Yeah, so we're getting ready. It's pretty cool, you know. It's flaglerbeachradio.com, and we're getting ready to switch over to LPFM frequency. So we're going to be on the FM dial, and of course, you know, streaming worldwide. That's where it's at, as you know, those online listeners, and you know, we're pretty excited about it. I get a lot of voice time on the station. I have my Sunday night ska show. I have Monday through Friday the Sunshine Lunch Hour from 12 to 1.
Oh.
And then we're thinking about adding another show from midnight to 1 called Ride the Wave, which in title goes along with the sun, the surf, the sand, and the beach. Or the sea, I should say, but it's actually going to be all 80s new wave.
Wow!
For a late night show, so we're going to break out a format a little bit, but Vern and I, the owner, we both love that music too. So
sure.
So it'd be fun, and since he owns the station, then that's all that matters.
You will say yes.
Yeah.
FlaglerBeachRadio.com is the website, by the way, for that.
That is the website. You can also find it on the TuneIn app and Shoutcast and all that kind of fun stuff.
So where are you calling from tonight? You normally are at the Golden Lion, or what's been characters or something?
No more my characters. You know what's funny is a couple weeks ago I was behind the bar at 5 different places in a week.
Really?
And this past week I did it in 4 different places. So I'm all over the place. But tonight I am at the Humidor Cigar and Wine Lounge at European Village. So
there we go.
So we just closed up here. We were watching Monday Night Football, having some cigars, some wine, some chili. It was a good time.
This is another part of your career now.
Another part of my empire.
Yeah,
another part of my empire. Yeah, actually, this summer I became half owner of the Humidor Cigar and Wine Lounge. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'm just spreading it out all over the place.
And that's in Flagler Beach also, right, in the area?
It's about a 10-minute drive from the Golden Lion from A1A.
Anybody headed down that way, you got to stop at Flagler Beach. You go to Rob Plimpton's Flip Flop Shop, and you can get some cigars and wine, and the seafood bar, and
you might see Captain Nick playing somewhere.
Yeah, own little destination going on there.
Good living there.
I I was just going to mention Captain Nick because we're going to play his Flagler Beach song tonight after your phone call, Mark. So,
that's a great song. It's so accurate too. Anyone who's spent any time here in Flagler Beach knows exactly who he's talking about in the places he's talking about in the song. It's great.
Okay,
it's great.
All right, we're going to belly up to the bar. Carlos, join us, and let's get some drink recipes tonight. I love that.
That sounds great. We have a couple recipes. One very simple, one a little more difficult, but still very easy for most people to make. And it's Thanksgiving coming up, so I'm going to do my annual Thanksgiving recipe show.
Okay.
The first one, there's Thanksgiving in theme a little bit. The first one is called the Rhett Butler. As in, I don't give a damn. This is so you have that extra cranberry juice, right? Because you're going to make like cranberry juice spritzers and stuff for Thanksgiving.
Right.
So it's 2 ounces of bourbon, 4 ounces or so of cranberry over ice, and a squeeze of lemon. Very simple. It's almost like a Cape Cod, but with bourbon kind of. So that's the Rhett Butler. That one's a nice one that'll look nice on the table next to the turkey.
There you go.
And then the other one, this one's very popular this time of year for my customers, and I make it every year at this time. It's the pumpkin pie margarita.
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin pie margarita. I'm sure I've talked about it before during this time of year. Pumpkin pie margarita. When you're going and you're buying your pumpkin puree to make your pumpkin pie, buy an extra bit. You'll need that for this. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take a margarita glass, or whichever glass you prefer to serve your margaritas in, do a cinnamon sugar rim rather than salt. And then the mix is actually in a shaker, 2 ounces of tequila, a tablespoon of pumpkin puree, 3 ounces or so of sour mix. Then you shake it up real nice like a regular margarita. Pour that into your glass with the cinnamon sugar rim, and if you're feeling really crazy, a little bit of whipped cream on top.
Oh,
Excellent.
Yeah, so that's the pumpkin pie margarita. I'll actually be serving that tomorrow night at a salon after-hours party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of those parties where I go and I make drinks for like 30 women while they're getting manicures and stuff.
Wow.
I think you did this before. I remember
tough
that
life, huh?
party. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. So that's a couple of drinks there for Thanksgiving. I posted another one online just a few minutes before I called. I posted a whole blog post that has these on there, but also has the apple pie margarita, which is also very cool and very fun this time of year.
Remember, everybody, drink responsible, don't do anything stupid, and don't drink and drive and all that kind of good stuff. But you can find Mark's recipes at tikitender.com. That's tikitender.com. Do you still post your call-in segments on the website?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I'm recording it right now. I can hear myself in the background.
There we go.
I'm recording it right now. Oh, I just wanted to say something. Golden Lion, my first love, and the place where I became famous. There was a new book released recently called. Let me remember anyhow, I can't remember the exact title, but it's something about traveling to Florida's beach bars. I think that's the title. And basically, though, on the front cover of Traveling to Florida's Beach Bars, which is a book, probably 150 pages thick about all the places to go drink at tiki bars and stuff in Florida. The front cover is the Golden Lion Tiki Bar.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of a nice little thing for the Golden Lion, and of course the Tiki Bar, which Amo was there. Amo, did you ever get to come after it was built, or were you just there during the construction?
I was there during the construction, and probably a couple months from now I'll be down that way. So
okay.
I'm going to have to, because I'm a seafood kind of person, so.
Yeah, the Raw Bar has opened since then. All kinds of good stuff has happened.
Might have a hard time getting me out of there.
We have a great picture of me and Amo and Nick and a couple other people. A couple lady folks, I think, right there in front of the skeleton of what became the Golden Lion Tiki Bar once it was finished built. It was kind of nice.
Fantastic. All right. And tikitender.com is the website, like we say. And what is your favorite Christmas? We talk about Christmas ale sometime on the show, and we have a great one here called Great Lakes. But what's your favorite, Mark?
Oh boy, you got me on the spot here. I don't know that I really have one that jumps into my head. Probably like a vanilla porter or something like that would probably be something that I would drink during that time. But honestly, as far as a seasonal brew, nothing really jumps out at me that I can say right now.
There's so many of them these days, and I I love Great Lakes, but I love 12 Dogs.
12 Dogs, yes.
And that's out of Akron. 12 Dogs of Christmas. And also Mad Elf out of PA. I love that thing.
Mad Elf, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Very popular.
And draft on all those if you can get them in draft, yeah.
Yeah.
So, next week.
I just had a bottle of Warlock, which is hard to come by around Halloween time, and that was pretty interesting. So pumpkin stout.
Mark,
tasty.
if you think of that link for that book, I post it on our site because I think that would be a great read for our listeners and ourselves, I think, actually.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I will. It's up on Amazon, so I'll post it over to the Monday Night group.
Yep, that'll work.
Yeah, that could be somebody to have on the show. That sounds like a good read. Mark Woods, the Tiki Tender, as always. Thank you, buddy, for hanging with us.
Tiki
Tender,
Tender.
guys. It's always a pleasure. Have a great Thanksgiving, and hopefully I'll get to talk to you again before Christmas.
I think we will.
Definitely will.
And happy Thanksgiving, and fins up to you. Have a great night.
Cheers.
All right, bye, guys.
All right, Mark Woods.
Tiki Tender. TikiTender.com. Check it out.
And the Cigar and Humidor Lounge or something.
I'm sure it's all linked in there, but definitely check it out.
All right. That's cool. All right, Carlos, we're going to have you play live in a few minutes again, but right now we're going to do something we mentioned with Mark Woods here. Captain Nick, he's out of Flagler Beach. He actually did a song called Flagler Beach on Island Time.
Armadillo's walking on red sand, margarita in my right hand, listening to a little flip-flop band at the open deck bar. The parrot heads done made a conga line. Looks like they're having them a real good time. Paradise with a twist of lime. Are you with me so far? Flagler Beach is a place to be. A touch of heaven down by the sea. My baby walking hand in hand with me. Flagler Beach is a place to be. You see the tourist at the taco stand, shrimp burrito in their hand. Over yonder is an ice cream man. Daddy, buy me a cone. And over there is a Flagler pier. You can see them catching fish from here. People visit from far and near, but I call this home. Flagler Beach is the place to be. A touch of heaven down by the sea. My baby walking hand in hand with me. Flagler Beach is a place to be. You see the surfers having lots of fun. Everybody soaking up the sun. Black and grouper and coconut rum. Here in front of me, from this open deck I can tell this is a place that I know well. I'm so happy that I get my mail here in Flagler Beach. Flagler Beach is a place to be. A touch of heaven down by the sea. My baby walking hand in hand with me. Flagler Beach is a place to be. Flagler Beach is a place to be. A touch of heaven down by the sea. My baby walking hand in hand with me. Flagler Beach is a place to be.